senior year. Fully immersed in the Indian community his entire time at Emory. And I'm really fascinated by people who take on those roles. Because I think there's pros and cons.
Yeah.
You know? My question in my mind is like, and this is like, and I know it's not like a question that I would be like, well, like, you're an African American studies major, but you said you have Cuban background, so like, why aren't you more interested in researching your like your Cuban background and stuff? So then,
I'm sorry to interrupt. My thing too is that like Cubans were a part of the transatlantic slave trade. So like, I mean, granted, race is different.
Yeah.
And, you know, you could very well be descendant from the oppressor. But at the end of the day, like, I mean, you know, if you are Cuban and if your folk are like Cuban, like your mom, but then that's the thing too that I was trying to get at, because I'm like, all right, well, if your mom is like straight up Cuban, but what does that mean? Because Cuban is a nationality, not a race, and not an ethnicity. So like,
you could go there. I think you have to be careful because people.
That's why I was like, that's not a question that I would ever ask, but like, but then it's like all those dynamics with it. So then, because like TJ was saying like Latino, so then it's like, are you saying like straight up like indigenous? Like, because I was talking to Stephanie and Marcella earlier, and they were talking about like Stephanie being from Salvador, like she knows that like her ancestry is like either indigenous people and then like Spaniards, like so she knows like one of the other and not like Afro-Latino or anything like that. So then it's like, well, like what is it for you? Because then like if that's the case, then you're thinking like you're like people that were indigenous to where you're like from, like then it's like, well, like what prompts you to like be part of Black culture versus like trying to learn more about like maybe indigenous culture of like where your family is from. So that's always like something I'm wondering. Because it's like you have to actually like know people's stuff, which sometimes people don't even know their own stuff. So it's just kind of like, well, what am I around?
Yeah. True. Because I can tell you, I don't know.
I'm from Georgia.
On that note.
Okay, so that's set up to record.
Yes, it's been recording this whole time.
I'm the student.
Can I just say this last comment and then we're going to start? My roommate has a cat, and I'm pretty sure I'm this cat's first Black person. We can start after.
No, I had that situation.
The cat was sniffing my hair
was from
the other
Macon, Georgia.
day. Like, the cat was on my fro, like, what's good? And he was like, she's in your hair. And I was like, what's wrong with you? And it literally just stares at me.
Well, cats are very, very curious, as this saying. I mean, really are. And so, yes, possibly. If they have not been around here like yours, they are going to be...
Like, what's going on?
Because I don't think that they have any kind of concept of race. It's just...
No, it's just like, they, like, it recognizes that I'm different.
Anything that comes in the room, my cat is on. Smelling.
Yes.
Like, because smelling is how they learn, and they go and they want to smell everything. They bring a new bag, anything, and they immediately go to it.
Yes,
and they're smelling it. I'm like, it smells nice. I'm going back
and
to
they start to caress you and whatnot, like going in between your legs.
The other day, did that, and I screamed because I wasn't ready. I didn't know.
Just like sliding by you real quick.
Well, they want to rub their scent on you. Is what they're doing. We can't smell it, but they can smell it, and it makes them feel more at home. That's why they rub up against everything, because then when they come in a room, it smells like them. And like,
makes sense.
Cats are interesting.
They mark their territory.
But this scenario.
I just had to let that out.
So Jared, what does Shannon need to know about yours?
This is our first meeting.
Okay. Good.
You're my academic advisor.
Okay.
And yes.
Oh boy.
I mean, is there anything pressing that you would say?
Is your physical presentation any different?
So my physical presentation is what basically my character, my person is. He's Ivorian, so he's from Cote d'Ivoire. His parents are.
You just told me that they're from somewhere that I didn't know existed until that came out your mouth.
Well, his parents are from the Ivory Coast, which is on the west coast of Africa.
Okay.
He's from New Jersey, and he's going to school in New Jersey, in Camden, New Jersey, at Tucson University.
Perhaps.
Tucson University in Camden, and so he's Ivorian, first generation college student, and he's also Muslim.
Okay, this is a lot.
And seen.
Wait, no, not Emory. Okay.
I gotta set the timer.
Okay.
Say, Shannon, you give me the heads up when you're ready.
Okay,
Are you recording right now?
I'm good.
Yes,
I just had to
it's
process
recording.
what you said first.
Sure. So you ready?
Yeah.
All right, we'll start the clock. 8 minutes.
Hey, Jared, how are you doing this afternoon?
Well, I made it here, so I guess I can give myself a pat on the back because I actually walked out of my room today. So I'm okay. I'm not okay. I lied. I'm just very. I'm in a really dark place right now, and I'm a little confounded because I'm trying to do my best in my academics, but at the same time, I really feel unsafe here on campus.
Yeah. So what I'm hearing is like, well, clearly you just told me that you feel unsafe, but then like that it's even a struggle for you to come out of your room, and then like that's affecting your academics. But so if you don't mind my just being so forward and asking, what exactly is making you feel unsafe, or like, because you say you don't feel okay, so like what exactly is making you feel unsafe? Like I know this is our first meeting, so that's kind of a little forward of me to ask, but if you don't mind.
Well, I'm afraid of running into which every time I walk out of my room, I'll run into the person who sexually assaulted me, and we're in similar courses because we're the same major. Because of our major interests, we're in similar co-curricular activities. So it's a continual reminder of trauma, and that's a main reason why I don't like to leave my room, and why I've had so much difficulty trying to achieve within school. And being African, education is very, very important to my family as well as myself. So to see that I'm not able to perform as I'd like to is disheartening to me. But then I don't necessarily know who to lean on because my family's Muslim, and being anything queer is not okay. So I'm not out to my friends and my family. And the only person that I was with my ex-boyfriend who raped me fall semester. So like the person that was like my foundation kind of betrayed me, and I don't necessarily know. I don't know what to do with the situations. On top of the fact that it's spring semester, and me, due to my poor grades, the school is asking me to take a semester off because of my poor performance. So I'm here to kind of figure out how to navigate trying to stay in school, and then what that means.
So thank you for sharing that with me. Matt, like, have you spoken to anybody else at all about this situation? So then I want to thank you again for being open enough to have me as your first person to share that with, because that's definitely something that is a very vulnerable experience, and something that is a lot to process, and can be like very heavy impact, like so many other areas of your life that you've expressed that you've been experiencing. And I know that you said like academics is something that's important for you, but I also think that self-care is a very important thing too. You said the university is asking you to like now like leave because of how like badly you've been doing. But so I want to ask, how, like, after the incident happened, like how did you respond? Like, was it just like an immediate kind of like shutdown, or?
Yes. I mean, as I was saying before, that was like the only person who kind of knew all of who I was. So once that happened, as you said, I completely shut down type of thing, and kind of just always stayed by myself to myself. And I mean, you know, like some of my friends and my faculty members and whatnot kind of picked up on my vibes, but were like, oh, okay, well, you know, it's fall semester. Everything falls in fall semester. GPAs, attitudes, so it's a normalcy, I guess. But yeah, so I don't know where to turn type of thing.
Yeah.
You know, and I don't necessarily want to. I don't want him and his future to be deterred. You know, by any cases or whatnot. You know, I didn't report it because I was in shock type of thing. But also, I don't know if I wanted to.
Well, and with that, since in the sense that you disclosed that to me, that's something I want to let you know also that I would have to report it to our Title IX, but that's like it only goes as far as you want it to go with that. So like if you don't want to take action or if you do, like you've expressed that you don't, like that is completely up to your discretion. Like nothing more has to come of it than what you want some of it. But I am under obligation to report that instance. And so like from there that would kind of look more like whatever you want it to. So that's not to say any pressure on like you have to take any action that you're not comfortable with taking, but just to let you know that that's something that I will have to do with you disclosing that to me. But also I want to say, like, I appreciate your outlook and that you're not wanting to affect him, but you also have to think about yourself too, because you have, like you said, what does that look like for your academic career and like your own health and well-being? Like you're expressing that you're not even feeling comfortable coming after him for fear of seeing him. So what I want to ask you, so what is, if you could be in any state right now, like where do you want to be? Like where do you want to see yourself?
I want to see myself achieving. Like, you know, that's why I came here, and that's what I had until first semester of my third year. You know, and all I want to do is kind of get back to that type of thing, and make myself proud as well as my family proud. Like it's an expectation, you know. My parents are like, you're going to get your degree within a 4-year period, and there's kind of no other option.
No, that was good. I was about to be like, I was about to ask about the counseling center, but I didn't want to I didn't want to just like pass him off. So I was gonna be like, literally the next thing in my mind was gonna be like, well, Jared, like, did you know about the counseling center? Because like this is somewhere that you may like you have a lot of other things like familiar factors and pressures too, like on top of this situation.
Totally fine. In this situation, I think it had to go solely because it was so serious. And I actually thought you did a really good job of just letting him speak and not.
Jared, I thought you was rolling your eyes at one point. I was about to fall out.
No, I was closing my eyes.